Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Teaching Learning with Purnima. First of all, I wish to say thanks to my viewers for making my channel successful. And I wish to say to the new viewers that this is a platform where you will improve your confidence by enhancing your English skills. And today we will learn the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, which is composed by Adrienne. Adrienne Rich is an American poet, and she is known for her women's movement as a poet. She has published many poems which actually are based on women empowerment. She has brought people's attention towards the constraints of married life, especially for a woman. And in this poem, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, Adrienne Rich talks about, or we can say criticizes, this gender bias a woman faces, especially after getting married. In this male-dominated society, women are expected to do certain things, and people do not give attention to their desires, what they want, how they feel. And the same thing is described in this poem, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. Before explaining you the poem, let me tell you about the theme and other important points which the poem highlights. This poem highlights expectation towards a woman in a married life and suppression of her desires in this male dominated society. Here in this poem, Aunt Jennifer is making a design on a piece of cloth through embroidery. She is making the design of tigers, prawns who are leaping, jumping, moving very fast. Tigers are known for moving ferociously and very fast across a screen. Here screen means scene, scenery, or we can say landscape. What is the landscape? Landscape is a world of green. That is a forest. Tigers are there in the forest. They are moving, jumping, trying to catch their prey, and they are yellow, just like bright topaz. Topaz is yellow gemstone, and because tigers are yellow, that is why they are compared to topaz. Through metaphor, we compare two things, two unlike things, without using like or as. Here tigers are compared to gemstone, yellow gemstone, because their skin is yellow. And they are the residents. They live in a world of green, in a forest which is full of green, trees, bushes, grass and all that. And this landscape is actually being embroidered by Aunt Jennifer. Imagery is used here. Imagery means image, picture. Picture of tigers roaming, jumping, leaping in forest. Why Aunt Jennifer is embroidering these tigers? This is also very meaningful. She is making tigers who are free, who are ferocious, who are free to do anything, while she herself is not free to do anything. She also wants freedom. She also wants to move freely wherever she wants to, but she is not able to do this thing. She's surrounded by many household duties, responsibilities, which she cannot skip anyhow, and she feels dominated. She wants to live a life of freedom. That is why she is expressing her desire through a piece of art. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. They means tigers. They don't have any fear. They are not afraid of the men who are there under the tree in the forest. They are fearless. Just contrary to Aunt Jennifer. She is scared of men in the society, especially her husband. Her husband is dominating person and she is not able to express her desires. So that is why tigers which are described here, they are in complete contrast of Aunt Jennifer's condition. These tigers are not scared of men who are there in the jungle, who are under the tree, and they pace, they move in sleek, chivalric certainty. They pace, they move in sleek, that is very graceful, in a graceful manner. Chivalric, brave. Chivalrous means brave. Chivalric manner, brave manner, without any fear. They are moving in graceful, bold manner, and they are full of certainty. They are full of assurance. This is the life of tiger. Full of grace, full of bravery, full of courage, and full of assurance. And these three things are lacking in the life of Aunt Jennifer. That is why these two scenes are in complete contrast. And here we can say that art is the mode of expression, while life is the name of suppression. Life demands suppression, surrender, and art is a beautiful mode of expression. Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through her wool. Her fingers are fluttering, means moving. Fingers are moving because she is making embroidery through her wool, through the thread she is using for her embroidery. Her fingers are moving along with the thread, and this movement is full of fear. She's so scared in her life. She's so much dominated, suppressed in her life that even her fingers are trembling. They look as if they are trembling, and her fingers suggest that Aunt Jennifer is sad. She feels dominated. She is sad. She wants freedom. Find even the ivory needle hard to pull. Her fingers are so weak, not because of age or not because of the strength. Her fingers are weak because they don't have courage to do anything, because she has not been given freedom to do anything what she desires. And that is why her fingers have become weak. And these fingers find it very difficult to move the ivory needle. Here, let me tell you, a lot of symbolism is used. This ivory needle which is made of ivory. Ivory, I hope you people may be knowing, ivory is the task of elephant. White, beautiful. And this is used to make This is used to make many things. Here the needle is made up of ivory, and this needle is so heavy for Aunt Jennifer that it is very difficult for her to pull, to use needle through her for her embroidery. And this ivory needle is the symbol of difficult life. Married life, which appears to be beautiful, fulfilled, as if it is the fulfillment of one's life, but it pricks, it gives pain. That is why it is the symbol of difficulties in married life. The massive weight of uncle's wedding band, and not only needle, this wedding band, the ring which is given at the time of wedding by uncle, by the husband of Aunt Jennifer, this wedding band is also used as the symbol of responsibilities. That is why the word weight is used. Weight of responsibilities of wedding is so heavy, is so difficult, that it is very difficult for her to pull the needle. This wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. And this wedding band, this wedding ring, seems so heavy upon her hand, in her finger, just because of the weight of responsibilities, the heaviness of responsibilities. The responsibilities are so heavy, she cannot skip. Even if she doesn't want to do a certain thing, she cannot say no. And that is why this wedding band is the symbol for responsibilities of a married life. And they are so heavy. She feels burdened. She feels crushed under this weight. Ring is not heavy, but the responsibilities are very heavy. It's very difficult for her to undergo these responsibilities throughout her life. And that is why it becomes very heavy on her hand, and that is why, due to this weight, she is not able to pull the needle through the piece of cloth. Here, personification is also used. Personification means some non-living thing is used as living thing. This wedding band is presented as a person or animal, something which can sit. That is why it is personification. When the aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie, still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. The tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. So here, towards the end of her life, even when aunt is dead, her hands will be terrified, scared. Her hands will not be scared. She herself will be scared. She is so much scared. She has been so much scared throughout her life that even after her death, she will have that scare. She will have that fear. And that fear has gone deep into her soul, into her spirit. That even after her death, she will not get peace. Because her hands will be ringed. Ringed, here it means there is a ring wedding band in her finger, and that wedding band only will be there in her finger even after her death. It means even after her death, she will be encircled, she will be surrounded or burdened with the ordeals, with the problems, with the difficulties that she has suffered through her life. Throughout her life, she has been mastered, dominated by her husband, maybe by her family members also. And this pain, this care will be there with her even after her death. Here again, this is metaphor. The ring, the wedding band, is compared to the pain, the responsibilities of married life. And the tigers in the panel which she has decorated with the beautiful scenery where the tigers are prancing, moving, jumping, and these tigers will continue prancing. जो डिज़ाइन उन्होंने बनाया है वैसा ही रहेगा. She has made the tigers who are prancing, jumping. They are full of pride and they are unafraid. Completely opposite to Aunt Jennifer. This is ironical. The design which she has made, that is so beautiful. The tigers which she has made, they are free, they are proud, they are unafraid, while she herself is terrified even after her death. How ironical it is. Because it is a complete contrast. There is a contrast between art and life. Art is expression. आर्ट के थ्रू लोग अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, बाय डांसिंग, बाय ड्राइंग, बाय स्केचिंग, बाय सिंगिंग और एनी अदर आर्ट. बट life is not free. In life, many times we do not get opportunity to express ourselves. That this contrast only is presented here through Aunt Jennifer, through her life. I hope you have understood the explanation. Thank you. Keep learning with me. Keep watching my channel. Like my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you. All the best. Bye-bye.